Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Geminis for their highest and greatest good. Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So this may be somebody with air in their chart, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. There might be some sort of secrecy involved here with this person or with this connection. Now it could be that they haven't quite had a divorce that's finalized, and they may need to keep the relationship secret, but for some of you, we just need to figure out what this is. What is that secrecy there? It could be a secret admirer. All right, what they like about you, Gemini, the Strength card. So they see you as very sexy, they see you as very charismatic, very strong. And what else we need to know about this connection is the Empress. All right, Taurus and Libran energy. Okay, so for some of you, there may be some sort of third party here involved. I know a lot of you don't like to hear that, but for some of you, that may be this secrecy here. It could be that you're in another connection and this person is just crushing on you. For others of you, like they may be separated but not like fully divorced. So just, make sure that you vet this person, Gemini. Make sure you take time getting to know them. And we see the King of Cups, so we see this watery energy. Okay, also trust your intuition. I'm also getting this person might be extremely creative. Some of you too, there might be a pregnancy early on in this connection, so just be aware of that. Just, if either of you are capable of becoming pregnant, just be aware of possibly, like an unexpected pregnancy here. All right, with the 7 of Swords, we do see this person may be secretive, evasive. This is Moon and Aquarius energy, or there might be some sort of secrecy around this connection. And like I said, it could also just indicate this is a secret admirer here. All right, so we see the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I would be a little bit careful though. I'm wondering if, like this person, I'm wondering if there's somebody else here involved with them. Ooh, we see the Emperor and the Empress coming out. You two really are meant to be together. But there might be a little bit of overlapping here, Gemini. I'm not going to lie. I know that a lot of you don't want to hear that, but it does feel like there's some sort of overlap here between you and this person, okay? Or they might be inspired to leave someone in order to be with you. But we do see, for some of you, this could be your boss, or this person is in some sort of higher level of position at work, like a manager, a CEO, maybe they're your boss. But I do like this Aries energy because this is somebody who's definitely going to step up here. Okay, this is somebody who's very powerful, very strategic. And again, I do like the Emperor and the Empress coming out in the same reading because it does indicate that, you really are meant to be together. But there is some sort of secrecy here and we have to get to the bottom of it, okay? And for some of you, they will be leaving some sort of karmic third party to be with you, or again, you meet them in the process of a divorce, okay? So let's see, we have this person is wealthy. I'm not surprised. They have a lot to offer. A comfortable lifestyle is indicated with them. This person may be a little bit jealous or possessive, stemming from infidelity or insecurity. Interesting. So some of you, this person, they might be a little bit avoidant of relationships because they're the ones who have been cheated on. And again, some of you, they might be trying to make it work with somebody who cheated, but that's not going to work out, Gemini, okay? And especially not once they meet you. So I'm sorry I can't move away from that message, but it certainly is going to resonate with some of you. This person leads a healthy lifestyle, okay? And we do see that this is potentially your life partner, so somebody who shares your vision for the future. And this really is meant to be a long-term connection. I'm not surprised, though, because we do have the Emperor and the Empress showing up. So we have this 10 of Swords. Your person has experienced some extreme loss. It could, like I said, maybe they've recently lost a loved one and they're mourning. For some of you, it's been a nasty divorce or separation. Okay, some of you meet this person and they're in a loveless marriage or connection, or they're trying to make it work with somebody who cheated. That's kind of what I'm hearing. All right. But just know that's not going to work out. all right, between them and anybody else. All right. And some of you, it may be what they've been through recently. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to be that you know, there's overlap here, but for some of my gems, I got to keep it real. There may be some overlap here. We get this energy of lurking. Ooh, so they definitely have secret feelings for you. All right, some of you, this could be like a boss or something like that, or they're in your energy, definitely checking you out. This person may be well known. Ooh, and for some of you, that could also be the element of secrecy. Like you might have to like go on secret dates. You know, there could be paparazzi, or it could be this person's really well known in the community. Again, if they're going through a divorce or separation as well, like a lot of people might know them within their community. So again, they might want to just kind of keep it under wraps. All right, Geminis, and we see they're going to be impeccably dressed. Again, this person, I feel they're quite well to do. They have a nice wardrobe, they enjoy nice things, and you would be shocked. And some of you, you're going to be shocked that this person is so into you. Like I don't think that you're going to feel they're out of your league, but again, you might just be really surprised that this person, you know, the feelings that they have for you, because most likely they've been crushing on you for a little bit longer than you may even realize. Okay, so let's see, clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis. So this person may be heavily tattooed, all right? Not for all of you though. Remember, these messages are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of you. And maybe not even heavily tattooed. They may just have a tattoo. I'm also seeing something on the wrist. Okay, they may have an odd numbered birth year, okay? And this person may be vegetarian or vegan, or they may have some dietary restrictions, whether that's due to health or allergies, or just because they really do care where they source their food. All right, and they will be the one to ask you out. So definitely Emperor energy, whether they're male or female, it doesn't matter. This person's going to be the one to, you know, put on the moves and take a step up and ask you out and tell you how they're feeling. But yeah, they have been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past, and that's what I'm getting. I feel they've been cheated on, or I feel they've been, you know, they've been betrayed here. And like I said, some of you, they were trying to make that work with that person, but All right, clear messages, advice, and guidance. How else will my Geminis be able to identify this person? How else will my Geminis identify this person? Okay, so they might be quite different from you. So I don't think it's an online connection, okay? But again, I mean, it could be. But there could be distance between you. They might be different from you. They might be from overseas, have a different, you know, ethnic background, come from a tropical location. All right. Yeah, this person has some sort of career where they're creative, where they've done quite well for themselves. So it could be artist, sports, stylist, fitness, spiritual marketing, community, event planner. But for a lot of you, yeah, I mean, that is going to be for some of you, okay, that they are quite creative and they may be working in one of those fields, okay? And we do see water energy, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so that could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This person is going to be genuine and sincere, and they're going to be really upfront with you, Gemini, about their situation, okay? And that's if there's any sort of third party or anything like that, like they're going to be really upfront with you about what's up, okay, or what they've been through. So I do like that energy because I do feel like, you know, honesty is the best policy, and I think you're going to know what you're getting into with this person. Like they're not going to really, you know, they're not going to hide it from you. All right, so with the Strength card, they see you as very sexy, they see you as courageous, they see you as charismatic, they see you as the star of the show, but they also see you as very dualistic, Gemini. Okay, so they see you as very like sexy and bold, but they also see you as very, you know, like compassionate and loving, and maybe even demure for some of you. All right. What else do they like about my Geminis here, please? All right, so the King of Swords energy. So for some of you, you know, this person, it's not so much about the things you do say, Gemini, it's the things that you don't say. So some of you, they're going to really love that you're a good listener. I also feel like there's going to be quite a telepathic connection. Like you two are going to be able to really read each other in a lot of ways. I also feel like this person in a lot of ways is going to feel like you're a bit of a partner in crime. Now again, it's not to say that you two are doing anything wrong. right? I mean, maybe for some of you it might feel that way a little bit, but for a lot of you, I feel like, you know, they're just going to see you as their partner in crime. It's like they also like the way that you handle yourself. Like, you know when to speak, you know when not to speak, you know, like you're very balanced Gemini energy is what I'm getting. Okay. And yeah, and this person also is, this person is going to see that, like, you might be a little bit hesitant about getting involved with them because of either what they've been through, or maybe because they're boss, or because of whatever their situation is. This person's not going to judge you for that. And some of you might straight up tell them, like, you know what, I'm not putting myself in any type of third party situation, or, you know, maybe you need to go resolve what you need to resolve, you know, before we get invested or we get involved with each other. And again, this person's going to really like your self-respect, Gemini. They're also going to really like that you put up boundaries. They're also going to really like that you look at the details, and that you need to be really sure before you invest in them or anything, really. So again, they do like the fact that you're cautious, and they like that you've learned lessons of the past and you're not afraid to set up strong boundaries. And we see the devil energy, so Capricorn. So for some of you, there is some sort of work relationship here between you and this person, although it doesn't have to be the case for all of you. But I do also feel like this is going to be a very sexy, very irresistible, very attractive connection. And I do think this person is going to be, like, with that lurking energy, they are going to be a little bit low-key obsessed with you, Gemini. So some of you may even have or may even reject this person at first. But truthfully, it's just going to make them like you or want you more, okay? So let's see what else they like about you. We see the slave energy. So surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Okay, so for some of you, like, this is like a willingness to go with the flow. And again, maybe even a willingness to let them go, right? And like until they're ready, until they're available, or until you're comfortable, or until you know them, you know, until they show you what you need to know to be invested in them. Okay, so I do feel like they do like that energy about you, that kind of mutable energy. And we see child eternal. So they like the way you take care of yourself. This is saying there's a determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, and an ability to see things with fresh eyes. So again, this person also, again, there's something here about you being a bit discerning that they really do like, you know. And I do feel this person's going to be very upfront and honest with you, what they've been through or whatever their situation is. But I also think they're going to map out their plans to come towards you. And I do think that they're going to appreciate you listening to them, or maybe hearing them out, or holding space for them, or holding space for this connection. All right. And we see servant energy. So they also see you as somebody who's, you know, very loving, very generous, and very caring to those that you love. And like, you're very compassionate. So again, this person is definitely like, what I like about this energy, even though there might be something here less than ideal around the circumstances or when you two meet, what I like about this energy is that they're going to be open and honest, and they're going to appreciate you, at least Gemini, seeing their side of things, okay? So with the Empress energy and the Emperor, I actually do feel that this is meant to be, you know, this is a divine connection. It's meant to be it's a destined connection. You two are meant to come together. But let's see what else we need to know. Yeah, but there may be some sort of interference here. And again, I know it's not the message that all of you want to hear, but it is going to be the reality for some of you. So just, make your decisions wisely. All right. Yep, take time to get to know each other. So again, you might know about whatever this interference is, and you might say, you know what? Like, we can be friends, and when you're like single and available, or you're free, or whatever it is, then we'll definitely, get together. So I do see that. I definitely see you going slow or holding space for this person, Gemini. I mean, again, you can swap the energies if necessary. Children are important to this partnership. So again, some of you, there may be an unexpected pregnancy here within this connection early on. I did channel that message earlier. For others of you, again, they might be in the process of a divorce with somebody that they do have children with. Yeah, all right. Or, I do think that you're going to be on the same page about whether or not you're having a children or you want children. But Spirit's saying, Gemini, you want to make sure that this person is, or this connection is always in balance. And for some of you, this person might want to give you a lot more than you want to give them in the beginning, you know, in a way it's okay if they're not fully available, right? And again, I do think that they're going to really, I think they're going to, they really don't want to let you go or miss out on this connection. So I do see them, one, being very honest with you about their circumstances, whatever that might be. Okay. And for other, like for some of you, like I said, it is just a divorce that needs to be finalized, but there may be like a child custody battle or something like that. And again, they might tell you like, I can't be out in the open just yet about this connection. So again, that might feel a little bit imbalanced to you. So just make the healthiest choices for you and yours, Gemini. But for others of you, it might make sense, okay? And we see freedom, so healthy space and room to breathe. Okay, I like that energy. Even though I think they're going to be low-key obsessed with you, Gemini. And we see manifesting the one. Very soon your true love will arrive. So I do think this is going to be happening before the new year here. And love language and affirmations. Loving words hold great power. So again, whatever the situation is around you two, and again, not all of you is it that they're married or they're dealing with somebody else, right? Third party can really be family, it can be work, it can be anything. But just know that this person, I do think I feel like they're going to be open and honest with you. And some of you, you might just be friends first. Okay, you might take it slow, take time getting to know each other until you can come together in like a reciprocated, balanced union. But there it is. We do see that third party coming through again. And again, it may not be all of you. This reading may not be for all of you. So do check out your other signs, your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. I also like to check my north node when it comes to soulmate energy. But yeah. So this is where I'm going to leave it, Geminis. Don't forget to drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. Sending you love and light. Take care.